Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have for you a plan with me for the week of August 13th through 19th. This is the week that the TBR Throwdown is happening in the Creating & Co. Facebook group, Creating & Co. book club group on Facebook. There we go. And so I am using the kit that is themed specifically for this readathon just to help track things a little better and kind of match what the theme of it all is. So as always, I'm going to start by laying down my basics, and I will be right back with you. Alright, so I am going to lay down the sidebar now and kind of talk through what this readathon is. Just real quickly, Paige did format this kit a little differently than she did the Summer Relaxathon kit, and I kind of wish it had stayed the same because now we've got a full ombre checklist for pages read instead of putting it on each day, and there's a full list of photo challenges. So I don't think I can use a full box up in the corner like I normally would. And I think I have to push these stickers all the way to the bottom because I don't think I'll have enough room if I don't. Hopefully that's even. So this time there are only 4 photo challenges, and there isn't a certain day that you have to complete them. Just whatever day you want to. And then we are posting them in the Facebook book club group when we do post them, or when we do end up completing the challenge. And then from there, or you can also post on your social media channel if you use the hashtag, I think it's CCTBR Throwdown this time. So that way Paige can go see them if you don't post them in the Facebook group. There are still 5 reading challenges. You can double up on prompts if you want to, triple up. If you find one book to fit every prompt, that's fantastic. Oh, darn it. I wanted to save this for up here. Let me eyeball it really quickly though. Yeah. Let me get the undo out. All right, let's try this again. So there are the same, not same 5. There are 5 reading challenges aimed towards kind of guiding you in a direction for picking what books you want to read. They're pretty broad categories, so you should be able to find books on your shelf to fit each category. I was able to. I think the only tricky one for me was a book with orange on the cover. And my book really only has orange in the title, which is fine. Okay, so I am going to use a glitter header in between these. I'll just use this dark blue. Oops. All right, and then I'm gonna use the Pages red box up at the top. And that actually went down pretty straight, all things considered. I think I am going to pull up these 2 boxes, and I think I'm going to keep this quote box because I do have 2 extra full boxes, and then I'm going to use the TBR Throwdown box. So I'm going to do that off camera really quickly, and then we can plan the day-to-day stuff. Alright, so the first thing I have to mark is Monday. I'm going to use an appointment label because I do have a performance workshop for my violin. So it's kind of an afternoon into evening thing. Actually, no. I'm going to leave the bottom open for marking probably what book I start. There we go. And I think I want to use a remembrall for this, just because I don't want to use music notes on every single day. And there's a white one here that I think will match the best. The orange would be okay, but I want to keep that one open, or keep those because I already have used a big orange one. So use this just plain white one, put it in the corner there. So that's all I have going on Monday. I don't have anything on Tuesday, so I'll probably just be marking a lot of reading. Wednesday I have a violin lesson and a student mentor call. So 2 more appointment labels. I think I'm not going to use both orange because the planner that I'm going to use to mark my call is orange. So I'll use the dark blue. All right. So as always for my lesson, I'm going to use some of my music notes that I have. Put those on that side. And then my planner can go on the other side because this kit doesn't, I don't think the new kit formats have the cell phone that Paige was putting in. So the planner works to remember that since I don't use it for anything else anyway. Now on to the next days. Thursday is an open day for me, and Friday I believe my boss and I decided I was taking off kind of as a comp day because I flew out on a Sunday down to Austin, so I'm getting a day back. So I'm going to mark that with probably just a quarter box. And I also want to mark that it's a Maddie weekend. So let me figure out what color the car is. The car's orange. So I can do light blue for my day off and dark blue for marking that it's a kiddo weekend. I think I want to steal a piece of washi so I can separate the boxes just a little bit. Maybe go with this one. I don't really want to bring too much of this floral pattern in just because it's so everywhere. Also apologize if you can hear my neighbor's kids screaming. I'm not sure I don't think you can usually hear them when they're screaming outside. But if you can this time, I'm sorry. Alrighty, grab that car. I'll put them right here. And then the last thing I have is to mark a recital that I'm doing on Saturday. We'll use a full box for it, and since I'm playing with my friend who has a cat that looks like this, I guess I will bring in the cat, or yeah, that's a pretty easy box to write over. So we'll go ahead and use this. And then I have this bow clip from a Simply a Mess freebie that matches that blue really well. So just to make it a little cuter, I'll add that in the corner there instead of, again, another music note. My goal during this is going to be to vlog daily. I don't know if that'll happen. I'm not uploading a vlog daily, but I do want to at least record my progress. So I'll have, I think the end of this week is when my first half of the my monthly reading vlog is going to go up, so that should be included. I'm not entirely sure what my plans are exactly, but I do want to zoom you in on the sidebar just so you can see what the categories are, and I'll let you know what I'm reading in case you didn't watch my August TBR video. So, Been on Your Shelf the Longest, I am reading A Bend in the Road. Smallest book on your shelf, I am reading The Little Prince. The most colorful is Nevermore, The Trials of Morgan Crow. Orange on the cover is The Zookeeper's Wife, and that's the book I was telling you about that has orange in the writing. And then most anticipated read, I have marked down The Weight of Feathers, but I'm reading that right now. So I think what I actually meant to write for that was The Astonishing Color of After, because that's a book I've had on my TBR since it came out, and I haven't gotten around to reading it yet. So that's probably what I'll end up reading, because I'll be done with The Weight of Feathers before this readathon starts. So that is everything for my plans for right now. I will post a week in review photo on my Instagram on Sunday, so if you want to see what this spread looks like filled in and see what my progress was like for the week, definitely go check that out. I have my Instagram handle down below in the description box. I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and I will chat with you down in the comments until my next video. Bye!